Hi, we are members of South Lanarkshire Young Carers Forum. The Forum is a group of young carers aged between 13 and 21. We meet monthly and we aim to raise awareness of young carers issues in South Lanarkshire.
Have a say in what the Young Carer Service and other agencies can do to help young carers.
Help shape local and national plans relating to young carers.
We also offer support to each other and are supported by South Lanarkshire Young Carers Service.
We'd like to show you some of the activities we have been involved in recently. As a forum, we are asked to comment on the new public information material for South Lanarkshire Young Carer Service.
The leaflets weren't as young person friendly as we would have liked, so the service asked us to produce something that was. The result was a DVD with support from SLTV.
Do you care for someone in your family who has a disability or a health problem? Are you looking for some advice, information or support?
The Forum were involved in the launch event for the DVD last November, and since then it's been used by families, in schools and by staff from lots of different agencies. You can watch it on YouTube or get a copy by contacting the Young Carer Service.
This year we took part in the Creative Identity project, which was initiated through the Council's cultural coordinators. Everyone said they enjoyed the chance to meet new people and try new things.
Creative Identities is a cashback for communities project taking place across Scotland. The main purpose is to enable young people to communicate using art and promote positive images of young people. In South Lanarkshire, the project has been mainly targeted at young people, including looked after children and young carers aged between 10 to 19 years old. The project began last November with a range of taster workshops being held in various art forms, where we got the chance to try out some filmmaking, jewellery, hip-hop, park hour, broadcasting, songwriting, DJing, graffiti art, photography and drama lessons.
As well as the local workshops, two of the Forum got the chance to have mentoring sessions and sound production. The programme ended with a performance in the Arches in front of family and friends.
Hello, I'm Dale.
Hi, I'm Heather. We both wanted to do sound engineering, so we got put into like a course thing with like a trained sound engineer who's the guy who's doing the guitar with us.
Just to really shadow him.
And we were supposed to do sound engineering at a show, but we ended up just playing instead, so I'm so scared I can't even tell you how scared I am.
See, I'm not bad.
I'm actually like pure like, can't feel my legs or my arms or nothing. Scary stuff.
If you'd like to hear the performance in full, the CD is available now.
In July, we took part in the Scottish Government's launch of the Young Carer Strategy, Getting It Right for Young Carers. This event was hosted by the Princess Royal Trust for Carers, and we had the opportunity to speak to Shona Robertson, the MSP.
A summary of the strategy has been published and we think it's a very useful guide. Pick up your copy today.
You were also asked to contribute to the consultation process for South Lanarkshire Youth Action Plan in July this year. Representatives attended one of our meetings and were able to give our views and opinions. One of our office bearers represented the Forum at the launch of the Youth Action Plan in September.
We also regularly fundraise for young carers activities. Our thanks go to Harry Stevenson, Executive Director of Social Work Resources, Alan Laurie from NHS Lanarkshire, and 3 Forum members who volunteered for a sponsored leg waxing event in July.
As well as raising awareness about the Young Carer Service, we raised over £1,000 for the Forum, which went towards our summer party.
Our Super Summer Sizzler was held at Hamilton Accies Function Suite. All the senior young carers from across South Lanarkshire were invited. It was a great get together and we received some donations which added to the evening's success. Raffle prizes included a football top, stadium tour, tonics, tea cakes and lots more. The feedback was that this should be made an annual event.
In August this year, 14 young people took part in the National Young Carers Festival funded by the Scottish Government.
It took the form of a residential weekend in West Linton, and we were lucky we got indoor accommodation so we didn't have to camp. 3 Forum members acted as volunteer helpers both with our group and with the festival radio, and everyone had fun taking part in the great activities on offer.
On the second day, MSPs and other decision makers attended and we got the chance to tell people about our experiences as young carers. We were pleased that Harry Stevenson could come along too.
For a long time we've worked with social work staff to develop activities in response to health issues affecting young carers.
We asked NHS Lanarkshire and the Young Carers Service for a post to help us look at this further, and we have had a Young Carers Coordinator in post since January 2010.
Health is such an important area for us. Young carers can be affected by stress, eating disorders, anxiety, anger and other issues.
To address these issues, we have organised health days with the PRT, a health and wellbeing group, and emotional literacy groups with Hamilton Information Project for Youth.
We attended a health fair in April, and as chairperson of our forum I delivered a presentation to the Community Health Partnership in June. Some young carers in South Lanarkshire have also benefited from taking part in Give Us a Break groups delivered by the service. New provision for young carers is also being rolled out in Biggar and Douglas Valley.
We are happy to be involved in today, and we will continue to promote awareness among health practitioners and policymakers. Recently it was reported in the news that the number of young carers in Scotland has been underestimated, and if we have one message, it is all agencies need to work together to identify and support young carers.
The forum continues to meet and play an important part in organising and shaping activities like the ones we've mentioned.
We are planning a residential leadership development course early in 2011 to further develop our skills as individuals and as a team. In turn, we hope this will help the forum continue to go from strength to strength.